nesting them ducks in flight. Well, the turkeys are strutting, big bucks are rutting, a family adventure, that's right. When the sun starts setting, you better be a betting we'll be headed to the old fish fry. Well, a frogging and a strutting and a ducking and a bucking, a family adventure, that's right. TP Outdoors, yeah. Pay it forward, y'all.
TP Outdoors Adventures, brought to you by Ryan Chevrolet, Bayou Power Sports, and these great sponsors. Closed captioning provided by Catfish Charlie's and Catfish Charlie's North. Real fresh. This week's Pay It Forward adventure is made possible by the great folks at Ryan Auto Group.
Welcome to this week's TP Outdoors adventure. Well, we're here with old Carson Andrews. And Carson, what we going after today, buddy?
An axis deer.
Axis deer. We're down here in Texas, and came out here and got you a turkey last year, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
You did. So this year we're back. Mr. Knox, and he's going to let us go get us an axis buck this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you know what we got to do? We got to get some of this good old face paint on and cover up all that smiling face of yours with some makeup. You're going to be a TV star here, so get you all painted up here. Take your glasses off when we do it, all right? We're going to get mud brown all over your glasses. Let me see this side. Oh man, what you talking about? All right, put your glasses back on. Let's go kill something, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
Tonight's Pay It Forward hunt is on the famed Poverty Canyon Ranch in Texas. Mr. Danny Knox, the owner of the ranch, allowed Carson to turkey hunt last spring on this ranch. And they fell in love with Carson and invited him back for a fall axis buck hunt. It's great to see ranch owners such as Danny Knox paying it forward. Poverty Canyon guide Tuffy will be hunting with Carson and Nick on this week's hunt. Not only will Carson be hunting for axis, but also white-tailed does, and maybe even a management white-tailed buck.
You see it?
I see it. I'm scared. I want to use it. Thank you.
That's the 31 problem. How do you got it?
That's not a 30-point buck. That's a small buck. And it's nothing I can shoot. But it is a good sign.
Axis buck is what Carson really wants, so he's going to pass on these whitetails in hopes of some axis deer showing up before dark.
Carson, you excited yet, buddy? Ready?
Real thoughtful, real easy, and really on sale. Catfish Charlie's $25 gift cards, $20. $50 gift cards, $40. Catfish Charlie's, Louisville Avenue near Office Depot, and 165 North across from Brookshire's.
Find the largest selection in the area of Chevy trucks, cars, and SUVs at Ryan Chevrolet. Right now, over 300 vehicles on our lot, including Chevy's family-friendly cars, crossovers, and SUVs, like the Malibu, Equinox, and Tahoe. Get the dependable and long-lasting Silverado, over 175 to choose from, or test drive the award-winning Colorado. So stop by Ryan Chevrolet in Monroe, or search online at RyanAutomotive.com.
Thanks for buying Ryan, the #1 Chevy dealer in Northeast Louisiana.
Whether your quarry leads you on an epic elk hunt or a whitetail adventure, having the right optics makes all the difference. Leopold Gold Ring optics are built to perform at the highest level. To get there, they need to be professionally installed by the TP Outdoors trained staff. Stop by TP Outdoors and check out the full line of Leopold optics. O'Neill's Farm and Garden has bucks stopping in their tracks for the all-new Buck Stock Crunch deer feed. Buckstop Crunch is a unique blend of distilled grain, chopped corn, roasted soybeans, and a wild berry flavoring that will drive deer mad. Check it out at O'Neill's Farm and Garden, Ruston, and TP Outdoors, Monroe, West Monroe.
Real thoughtful, real easy, and really on sale. Catfish Charlie's $25 gift cards, $20. $50 gift cards, $40. Catfish Charlie's, Louisville Avenue near Office Depot, and 165 North across from Brookshire's.
This week's Pay It Forward adventure is made possible by the great folks at Ryan Auto Group.
Here you go. I'll see you. Yeah, I see.
Right in the corner.
See. He's right.
Tell him to give you the gun, Carson.
I'm not allowed.
That's a good aim, boy.
I'm not allowed to shoot it.
Mr. Tuffy, can you shoot that instead of an axis? I just seen an axis buck go across open. Yeah, I mean, it was headed downhill, kind of anything like that. Carson, get that gun. I'm fixing to get you an axis.
I told Daddy he could shoot the second one if it was still here, but
Hey, what about me?
and you can shoot the third one.
Yeah, don't let Mr. Bill shoot the second.
And Mr. Tuffy shoot the third one.
You see this buck right here?
Can I practice now?
Carson has spotted a couple of axis bucks a couple of 100 yards away, and he wants to practice aiming before the bucks get into his comfort range.
It's on safety, but don't touch the trigger.
Okay. If Barney had the gun and it was on fire, one of these deer would be dead. I think. Maybe.
Is this any better now? Look good. Is it better or worse?
Better, I think. That was pretty good where I was aiming.
Was it? What's walking away from us? What is broke up?
That black buck is leaving.
The axis buck have headed off, and it doesn't appear that they're going to be in range before dark. Tuffy has offered to let Carson take a white-tailed doe just before dark sets in.
Do you want to shoot a doe? You don't want to shoot a white doe, though. You kill axis tomorrow. Son, it's fine with me. I don't care. You get to kill a doe. They're not. I mean, those bucks ain't coming here this afternoon. Those axis. But it's up to you. You don't have to. Up to you, you can't.
Alright.
I would try just to make sure you're comfortable with the setup of shooting and everything. That way, if anything happens, it's on a doe and not on an axis buck.
Now which one?
Let's go for the one on the left side, the protein station.
Think you could hit her?
I think I might be able to.
Do you have your finger on the trigger? Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. I got it on fire. Just put it on her shoulder and then slowly soften her shoulder.
Great shot, Carson.
I just made him shoot that on 3 power instead of 10.
10?
He did that. I thought I had on 10. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, good job, dude.
When I picked it up, it looked like an ant. Good shot.
I can't believe that.
Son. That's blame, boy. You're a way better shot than I am. That's what I'm talking about. How'd you like it?
I liked it.
Give Mr. Tuck.
Good job, Carson.
Yeah, brother.
You the man.
Good shot.
Yeah, we get his access tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we saw some today. We'll get them tomorrow. Got beat in the freezer.
I didn't have it on your shoulder good, did I? You all right, though, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm okay. It just hurts
No.
a little bit.
No, it don't. Don't hurt no more, does it? If Mama would have kissed it, it wouldn't hurt. Give me 5. Good shot, baby.
All right.
Well, now you know you can drop one in over 100 yards.
With 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep the next one on 10 power.
Doe management is important to maintaining a healthy deer herd. This doe will be donated to Hunters for the Hungry. The range donated a pay it forward hunt to Carson, and then Carson donated his harvest to Hunters for the Hungry. Now that's what I call a double pay it forward adventure. Carson has been working extra hard in his therapy so he can help drag his deer out of the woods. Well, it looks like the hard work is paying off. Keep up the good work, Carson.
Good job, Carson. Give me 5, buddy. Good job. Proud of you, man. We'll get that access buck tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, folks, from hunting to hardware, we're here at TP Outdoors Trouvé, showing you another great product from the Trouvé hardware store. It's the Seek Thermal. This little gadget right here, you take and attach to the bottom of your cell phone. It turns your cell phone camera into a thermal camera, and it'll reach out deer-sized animal 300 or 400 yards. It's another great product from TP Outdoors Trouvé.
It's TP Outdoors.
At TP Outdoors, there's a true value behind every project.
Nikon's no-fault policy was created for those who continually push the envelope, travel the farthest, stay the longest, brave the most hostile elements. We do our best to deliver on our promise of a lifetime of performance. And we'll stand with you should accidents happen. Trust earned. Nikon.
This week's Pay It Forward adventure is made possible by the great folks at Ryan Auto Group. The following morning, the TP team is in a different blind 1 hour before shooting time. As legal shooting time approaches, a mixture of whitetail and axis are on the move.
I see it. I've never really seen a skunk before. It just don't leave me.
That's a different buck, right? Yeah, another axis.
Is it small enough or big enough or whatever it's supposed to be?
He's a shooter, but he's short. He's little. You're talking probably 19, 20 inches.
I want to shoot the biggest.
Hopefully too, buddy.
Stop.
You got time to stop. That bug's gonna take off shortly.
You got a doe right in front of us. You got the power turned up on the scope.
Pushing that doe. If you can get on in there, you can take a shot.
I don't even know where he is. I see an axis. I'm not sure what's him.
To the left. That's him already. So he's behind the brush right now.
He's got his butt right in that tree. There he is, there.
Yeah, that's him.
Not yet. All I see is an axis now. I see him. I see him.
You got him, dude. You got him, Carson. You got him, man. He jumped like a rabbit.
Make a good shot.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he jumped straight up. Looked like he did. He ran, but I think you got him. All right, man. All right. Couldn't stand it, could you?
Yeah.
Good shot, brother.
Good job, Carson.
Thank you, Mr. Mel.
You excited?
I didn't ever see him come out from behind.
I'm still shaking.
Mr. Tuff, you better thank Mr. Tuffy for remembering the earmuffs. Because he was about to let you shoot him with that.
Man, all them white tails started.
They started moving off, didn't they?
I can feel him shaking the fly.
Shaking like crazy.
Hold your hand out. Let me see. Hold it up high up in the light so I can see it up here. A little nervous, huh? You are killing machines, what you are, man. What about that, my man?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yes, sir.
Some more. Pretty animal.
Oh, look at his big old head, Carson.
I can tell you one thing, that's way bigger than the head.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Let me help you. What do you think about that, man? You like that?
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty one, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You proud of him?
Mm-hmm.
Carson, my man, he's my head guide on this trip. Carson, pro staff, head pro staffer, aren't you, for TP Outdoors Adventures?
Yes, sir.
This little man, he's killed so much stuff, and he enjoys every one of them. He loves hunting as much as anybody I know.
I wanted to kill one of these since I first saw one.
Well, me too, buddy. Now it's mine and your dad's turn. What do you think about that? We get to go after some does now, maybe. But Carson, we're down here at Poverty Canyon Ranch. Just an awesome place, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
How many whitetails do we see? Big bucks.
I'm not sure how many.
A lot more than we liked watching, didn't we? But we had an awesome hunt. We hunted yesterday afternoon, as y'all saw, and saw this one. I think was down there yesterday, wasn't he, Tough?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we saw him and some bigger ones, but that old trigger finger on Carson just couldn't stand it this morning. He had to let the lead fly and make some good eating, won't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, y'all stay tuned. The hunt's not over. Carson may shoot something else, or me and your dad may even go after something. What you think?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all stay tuned for more TP Outdoors Adventures. Let's get this thing loaded up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Chris, July 13th is come and gone. Rule 41F of the ATF is in effect now concerning trust. Basically what that means is very simple, a couple of little law changes.
Yeah, it's not much to it, just a Form FD 258, which is your fingerprint card. We'll need 2 of those and a responsible person questionnaire filled out for everybody that's listed under your trust.
So basically, if you and I were going to be on a trust, we would both come by, get our trust in order that we need to do. We'd go down to the sheriff's office. We'd both get our fingerprints done.
Right.
We'd both go get a picture made, like at Kinko's or somewhere, a passport-style picture. Bring that down here at TP Outdoors. Probably everybody on trust needs to come down here to fill out the form. Just a little questionnaire you have to fill out. $200 check. We mail that to the ATF. Sit back and wait. We'll have a suppressor in no time.
This week's Pay It Forward adventure is made possible by the great folks at Ryan Auto Group. After a quick lunch, Tuffy invited Carson to try his luck fishing before the afternoon's hunt.
Put your rod down. Here, here. You mean?
You actually got more what?
You do. He bites. Every time he breathes, he bites me, Carson. So that's that's a good one, man. You got him coming your way now.
Catfish catcher.
Man, it's just a real outdoorsman, isn't he? You gotta be a TP Outdoors pro staffer, don't you, man? Ooh, that'd be some good eating right there. Ooh.
After a fun midday fishing adventure, Carson is back in the blind and looking at a huge white-tailed buck. Nick had better hold on to the rifle tight, or Carson will sneak a shot at this buck.
I'm just saying, and.
I missed again. She's still standing there. Hurry on.
On the shoulder. On the shoulder.
I can't find her. I can't find her.
She's gone.
I'll just shoot the other one.
No. It's too little.
We may need to go shut that gun in.
Carson had a clean miss. After getting home, Nick went to the range and shot the rifle. The scope was shooting nearly 2 feet off zero. After thinking about the hunt, everyone agreed that the scope must have gotten knocked off while riding on the rack of the UTV.
It's coming down.
They're flying down in sets of 2, Mr. Tuffy.
The next morning, Carson is set up just below a massive turkey roost, and soon after daybreak, the turkeys begin to fly down.
It's like fighter planes.
Well, I bet I know where the TP team will be hunting turkey next spring.
If you wondered if Poverty Canyon Range had turkeys, I thought I answered the question.
After the morning's hunt, the TP team is headed back home with great memories and some great Axis venison for the freezer. The guys are already planning a trip back to Poverty Canyon Ranch for a spring turkey hunt. Thanks to Mr. Danny Knox and all the folks at Poverty Canyon Ranch for another awesome adventure. See you next time for more TP Outdoors Adventures.
Find the largest selection in the area of Chevy trucks, cars, and SUVs at Ryan Chevrolet. Right now, over 300 vehicles on our lot, including Chevy's family-friendly cars, crossovers, and SUVs, like the Malibu, Equinox, and Tahoe. Get the dependable and long-lasting Silverado, over 175 to choose from, or test drive the award-winning Colorado. So stop by Ryan Chevrolet in Monroe or search online at RyanAutomotive.com.
Thanks for buying Ryan, the #1 Chevy dealer in Northeast Louisiana.